Hi.
I'm Sharon Stewart, and I am so blessed and honored that I'm in your presence to be able to share with both of you personally how my last time here in Hilo was a life-changing experience for me, Ray, and Dr. Glenn. When I came here, I was driving over. I had no idea who I was going to. My husband had called me. He was on Patrick Tapone's radio station. And you're over in Kona. You need to go see this doctor. There was an energy pull. There was something that I could not discount. I needed to come. A doctor, reverend, wizard. You're not really sure what you're going to get, but when you feel in your soul. So I did. When I came, you did all your different muscle testing. I had never experienced that. I knew other muscle testing. But being open to receive wholeness, emotionally and physically, was where I was at. And Ray, you said, we have more work to do here. And I thought maybe it was because of being a caregiver to my dad with his stroke. But I was like, that isn't what's pulling on me. I'm having a great time with my parents and I'll never get these memories back. My dad has since passed away and we have beautiful memories here. But when I sat down and you started putting my hands all together and you started showing me the levels of my body on the screen and you started telling me I was going to listen to music, and in that music time I was going to have some type of reflection. You told me I was going to be recording a few seconds. I remember it as though it was yesterday. I was walking through the leaves with my oldest son. He's now 29. It was fall and he was 2. It was beautiful, the sun shining in the fall air, the music playing. All of a sudden I started having this presence in me. I needed some deep healing from the pain that I was experiencing, my son going through. He's now 29, but the lies, he's my Hawai'i child. And so there were things that happened when he turned 18 that flooded his mind and his soul and ripped them away from me. We raise our kids, I have 7. We raise our kids and let them go into life. My dad said it's like a kite. You let it go and then at times you need to reel it back in. But when they turn 18, you let it go and you can't pull it back. I had beautiful moments in the music and I had no idea each music moment was going to flood my soul and the contentment that was going to start coming, realizing I was taking on something that was not my emotional burden to carry. In those moments of release, 45 minutes, music on, recording on, something released.
Wow.
I left here never again waking up, where's my son, is he okay? Going to bed, is he okay? I was still estranged from him, but I know when I came here that there was something God had waiting for me. He had a gift. It wasn't you being generous with knowing how to muscle test me. You had a gift of healing. It was all encompassing. When I left, I went to a store, I sat in the car and cried. It was like a washing of my soul. An anointing came over me. And I felt led to go into this store. So I walked into the store and I just heard this still small voice say, I have something for you. And when I walked in, there was this little tiny book there. Still have it next to my bed. And it says, if the whole world could know you. And you can look it up, you can buy it on Amazon. It was my Creator giving me a love gift. With every turning page, it validated who I am. And all the lies said by extended family about my adopted child and my out of the mouth of my son saying such hurtful things. Every one of those negatives was canceled with an affirmation to my soul.
Wonderful.
I was never that way again. And for me to sit here in your presence, Ray, and Dr. Glenn, and say this wholeness, this holistic sanctuary you have here, the world doesn't understand. They want us to go to this perfect little doctor's office or take this pill. And it's not. It is really where God brings us to a place and say, I have something for you. Just trust in me and rest in it. And I'm going to make you whole. Thank you for being an instrument and a vessel to minister to my soul in a way that I was not even prepared for. And the end of my story is when I was here, I had 2 grandchildren grieving on my soul that I wasn't going to get to experience. And now I have videos of my grandkids in Florida. My son calls me all the time. There's no words to describe that. I had to get to a place to let go until he could come back. Whole now, and I'm whole. If I hadn't been hearing that still small voice to quicken me to come. I implore anybody hearing this video, I'm the normal person who felt led to come here, whether remotely or in person. There's healing.
Thank you.
And,
Beautiful.
and mahalo.
It's a gift that gives both ways.